Hello guys, this is Mr. Jimenez from Warren County Middle School. On this video, I'm going to show you how to convert units using the correct conversion factors. So let me show you these 6 examples. Right here you have 6 exercises, and on each exercise, except for the number 4, you have the conversion factors on the chart on these blue tables, and the conversion factors in the yellow row. So let me read carefully these exercises for you. So we need to complete each sentence using the conversion factor. So for example, on the exercise number 1, we need to understand how many centimeters are 80 millimeters. Okay, so let me explain this first. The conversion factor is the factor that you use to convert from one unit to the other unit. For example, we are using millimeters, but we want to convert this number to, or this unit, to the unit centimeters. So that's why we need to use the correct conversion factor. So in this case, the conversion factor is 10 millimeters equals 1 centimeter. Okay? Now, when you have the conversion factor, to convert the units is really easy, because you're going to multiply the number, in this case 80 millimeters, you are going to multiply this number using the cross multiplication. So that means you are going to multiply 80 millimeters by 1 centimeters. Then when you have this number, this product, you are going to divide by 10 millimeters. Okay, so remember, this is cross multiplication. You multiply 80 times 1 and then divide by 10. Okay, so if you multiply this 80 times 1, it will be 80, and 80 divided by 10, it will be 8. So the answer on the exercise number 1 will be 8 centimeters. Okay, so that means 80 millimeters equals 8 centimeters. Okay, now let me show you the exercise number 2. So on this exercise, we are going to convert from meters to centimeters. So we are going to use the conversion factor between meters and centimeters. So that is 1 meter equals to 100 centimeters. And our question now is, how many centimeters equals to 90 meters? So again, we are going to use cross multiplication. So that means we are going to multiply 90 meters by 100 centimeters. Then you divided this product between, or by 1 meter. Okay, so one more time, we are going to multiply 90 times 100 and then divided by 1. Okay, so it will be 9,000 centimeters. One more time, 90 meters equals to 9,000 centimeters. Okay, now on the exercise number 3, you have the conversion factor 1 day equals to 24 hours, and our question is how many hours equals to 7 days. So again, we are going to multiply using the cross multiplication 7 days times 24 hours and then divided by 1 day. So 7 times 24 divided by 1 equals to 168 hours. Okay, now the exercise number 4 is different, because right here we are not going to use cross multiplication. We have a formula. Okay, we have an expression that lets me find the Fahrenheit degrees when we have Celsius degrees. So right now I'm not going to show the exercise number 4. I will show you in a few minutes. So let's go with the exercise number 5. We have 8.5 gallons and we want to change this to pins. So the correct conversion factor is 1 gallon equals to 8 pints. So, but the question is, how many gallons, how many pints equals to 8.5 gallons? So we're going to multiply using the cross multiplication between 8.5 gallons multiplied by 8 and then divided by 1. So it will be 68. So the answer is 68 pins. Okay? Now with the exercise 6, again, we are going to use the cross multiplication. We are going to multiply 4.5 liters times 1000 milliliters and then divided by 1 liter. Again, 4.5 times 1000 divided by 1. So it will be 4,500 milliliters. Okay? Again, on these exercises, you need to find or to use the correct conversion factor and the cross multiplication rule. Okay? Finally, for the exercise number 4, we have a formula or an expression. So that means we are going to use the number 45 and we are going to multiply this number 45 by 9/5 and then we are going to add 32 degrees. This is a formula. Again, this is a formula that led us to find the Fahrenheit degrees if you have or if we have the Celsius degrees. Okay? So again, we are going to multiply 45 times 9/5 and then plus 32. You can use your calculator or you can use your pencil, but anyway, you will find the Fahrenheit degrees. It is 113 Fahrenheit degrees. So again, for the exercise 1, 2, 3, 5, and 6, you have to use the conversion factor and the cross multiplication. But when you convert between Celsius to Fahrenheit, you are going to use this formula. Okay? Thanks for watching the video. Please remember, try to be safe, try to stay at home, and please be calm. Goodbye.